Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and we are back in my Better Than Icy world. I want to show off a few things I did during the live stream in case you didn't catch that one. And then I think today we're going to do some nether work. I definitely need to get some factories going, which is something I just don't have, essentially. Like, a lot of my automation's been destroyed. I've been working on this automation tower over here, but I kind of need to rethink this. Basically, I'm holding off on continuing this until after we see what's happening with animals, because there's an update coming that's going to change animals packed into one spot. But how this works is I have my pumpkin farms up here. Just as soon as the pumpkin grows, it sends a signal through, and then the pumpkin drops out. A couple of those cells. I need to add a few more so that the pumpkins can keep up with the chickens. Actually, I probably won't, because I'm probably going to have to cut this down to 1 or maybe 2 chickens down here. They escaped while I was working down here, so I have babies down here at the moment. The whole system's off. But we'll get to it. And then up here I have my wheat cells. I moved them from where they were. And basically whenever the wheat grows, it drops down here into these hoppers. And back here I have a setup that is going to be my cow farm. I obviously need to get cows in here. I need to provide a couple, like, power to this hopper so it fills this. This hopper, I'm probably going to have this continue down so I get wheat for myself, because I don't want... And I have to find a way to filter out the seeds. There's still some work to do. I might have to move this whole thing down a little bit and filter out the seeds, then drop it in. We'll figure it out. And then the cows, it's going to be just like the system before. The cows are going to fall down here when they're bred. I'll have my 2 mating pairs sitting up there. So that's going to be going there. And basically, my idea with the automation tower is everything's going to work its way downward. I'm going to collect it all at the bottom, and then I'll use minecarts to bring it back up to the top. But we need to hurry because it's turning night, so let's go ahead and get into the nether and see what we can get working on there. Because I wanted to get a netherrack grinding facility going. Just something I haven't bothered to make yet. Like, I have that tiny one, but it doesn't work worth crap. There's no kind of collection to it or anything, so I think that's what we're going to work on. Speaking of which, I need to go get my axles and gearboxes out of this spot over here. But most of my animals are going to be here. I need to go to the end soon, because I'm definitely going to need to set up a facility in the end. I think I have axles and gearboxes in here somewhere. There's some axles. There's some gearboxes. Fantastic. My breeding harnesses are in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anything else I need? Other than that, I'm looking pretty okay. Should probably grab some more axles. That's probably more than I need, but hey, we'll roll with it. So let's go grab my grindstones. And we're going to try to pick out a place in the nether where this will be acceptable. I'm going to be tossing on my full armor before I go, because the nether's terrifying, and mine is very badly set up. Basically, my nether is set up for when gas couldn't hit you, like hit the broadside of a barn. Now they have pretty good accuracy, so yeah. Not the best scene in there. Let's go ahead and toss these on. Oh yeah, the login servers are down, so I'm currently Steve. But we'll roll with it. It's okay. Okay. So I still need to decide if I want to put anything in here or just leave this as is. We'll figure that out later. If you guys have any suggestion for a use for this room, let me know. Obviously, you know, my previous use doesn't work. So, we always have gas hanging out here. I want this, because I kind of... I don't know, maybe we can reform this into something that actually works. Ow! Did not hit that back quick enough. Ow! I'm real bad at this. Ow! I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this, or if I want to, like, completely move this all somewhere else. It'd probably be smart to have this whole thing closer to my mob trap. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get up here. I just need to get this stuff back. Come on. There we go. Ow! You jerk. I know that one's about to hit me, so let's go ahead and get out of there. I need that windmill. And I got some lag. Ow, right in the face. I don't think I've hit a single one of those back at him yet. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna move this whole facility into the area where we had, where we're building the mob trap. That way, you know, we can have multiple things going on at once in the same load of chunks, blah, blah, blah. It just makes sense. I don't need to be this spread out in the nether. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build out, like, dig out an area where we can have our little netherrack grinding facility. Whether I'm gonna put the solar system there or not, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I want to try and make soul urns here in the nether, or if I want to, like, just transport the stuff. Probably want to make them here in the nether. It would just be easier than having to run things back and forth constantly. Oh, man, this is just wrecking my hunger, I have to say. I really don't need anything else out of there. Okay. So now let's make this terrifying run. He has some netherrack. Okay, buddy, you can keep it. I just don't want to get swarmed by your friends. I need to put a top on this at some point. Like, that's another big project I need to do. Just nothing too fancy, just the top. I also need to finish my railroad here, which I kind of ripped all up. But, yeah, I really need to do that. We'll get on that soon. The nether is going to be a pretty big destination for me. I'm going to be doing a lot of work here. This is the part where I really need a top on it. Because that just happens. I also probably should start carrying a bow with me. And not walk directly into fire. Okay, cool. Got a gas tier. Didn't think this one through. Not positive how I'm gonna get back up. Can I get up through here? But yeah, let's see. Goals in the nether. I need to get my solar and production going. I definitely need to get, I think I'll eventually hit through. Like, where am I? I need to get solar in production. I need to start clearing out more. Like, I need to put more nether growth down. Where the hell am I? I need to put more nether growth down so that I can start, you know, getting, you know, condensing the spawnable areas. There we go. At least I found the exit. Where? Okay, I missed it. I went over top it. That's okay. We made it back. Cool. And I need to finish my nether trap. Like, I need to have at least a... I need to have it going at least a little bit so I can start getting gold from it. And then worry about, like, continuing it. So I've got nether growth. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I've got nether growth growing well there, but I need to spread it out to a couple more key places to start. There's a lot of wither skeletons. Oh, he got me. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. We're gonna hang out here. You know, I've never died within range of my beacon. Cool. So there's this. Now I'm thinking probably just build like a area over here. And that'd probably be best for dealing with the whole... Yeah, I think we'll just build an area off here to the side. Gotta be a little careful up here. That Blaze wants me pretty bad. Where are you, buddy? Oh my god, he's just manning up all over my face and hands here. Okay, so that's gonna be the way down. Cool. I need to get power coming down, which scares me because I have to put... Ow! Oh my god, that was everything bad. Could kill this man, could kill this man. Okay. We're okay. It's just a bad scene, really. Cool, at least he's gone. Right in the face. There goes my gearbox. That's good. This isn't good. Really. 2, 3, 4. I don't remember how many I need. Since so long since I've set these up, I have no idea how many I need. Okay, I'm gonna hope that's enough. I do know I need to clear out more space here, though. This nether growth is starting to, like, spread pretty well. I think if I'm trying to remember. I think if I break it once it's fully grown, it'll spread the spores more? Or does that just hurt me? Let's try one more time. No, it seems like it doesn't spread it anymore. Okay. We'll just let it do its thing. Oh god, for a second there I thought that was going to take out my beacon. I do need to stop taking out my growth, though. Let's get away from the growth. And we'll just focus on chopping this area out so I can fit my horizontal windmill in here. Or vertical windmill. Horizontal windmill. Why did I specify? Okay, so there's the windmill. I couldn't find it for a second. Too few vertical axes. Okay, let's chop out more. I really should have figured out how many I needed before I went about this whole process. I need to come back here with a bow next time. This whole trying to bat things back at ghasts is not working out so well for me. I'm really afraid of the ghast actually blowing up my windmill. Like, that would be a huge bummer. So I have to be very careful about, like, coming back here. Unless I absolutely have to. Just be real careful when I decide I need to, like, come work up here. So the ghast don't knock my windmill down. Okay, so I need to get higher, actually. There we go. Put up more on here. And boom. Do you place it at the top or bottom? I always forget that. Nope. Okay. I can never remember if you're supposed to place the windmill at the top or the bottom of your placement. I really should have tested this out in the overworld before I came out in here. But hey, mistakes are made. We'll just roll with it. Not enough room. Okay, so... Oh, I think you placed it in the middle. So I gotta make this all wider. Really should have tested. Very scared at this point. Also, dealing with netherrack just... Oh, got some lag. Okay. Dealing with netherrack just wrecks through my mattock, which is not cool. Just kind of want to grab up some of this netherrack, since I'm going to need to do a lot of production of it. Okay, so let's see if this is big enough. Placing it, let's see. Okay, I can place it there. So it looks like I put it like on the third one. Okay, not enough room. Make this bigger. So let's see. I just feel like it's important to get the power to the room first. That way we can, you know, start planning around that. If I can just, like, tuck it away in this little cove, maybe the, gas will be nice enough to leave it alone. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. We'll see. Okay, I don't know if that's big enough, but... Really? Let's try this. I don't know. I really should have checked how much space these took so I'd know. I think this ceiling's gotta go. Okay. Let's bring the ceiling up a little. Yeah, I guess the ceiling is really dumb placement. Oh, did not pay attention at all. Like, I heard it coming, then I just, like, didn't do anything about it. If the gas could be so kind as to actually help. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm continuing to be on fire. Okay, okay. It's gonna hang out by this beacon. Why am I eating? Okay, we're still fine. Okay. It's not a good scene. Not really. We haven't done much today, but we've been talking about some plans. I'm probably gonna do another Better Than Icy on Friday. Just because I've been really invested in this world lately. What we're gonna do is condense this down to a smaller area. That way we can get some gold drops while we're building the rest. Or we gotta get part of this thing active, basically. That's what I'm going for here. Nice. This ghast is just... Nope. Nope. Bad scene. And I think potions are something we really need to start getting into. Nope. Oh god, I'm crippled. Oh god, I'm crippled. And here we're going to stay until we're back at full health. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.